remembering how our allies handled the days, weeks, months, and even years after those attacks. They stood by us. They traveled with us to every corner of the globe to hunt down Al-Qaeda and its leadership as we took that terrorist organization apart. And for 20 years, while we fought that global war on terrorism, we remained safe in this country from a mass-scale terrorist attack by Al-Qaeda. We owe our allies the same. We owe them a duty of standing by them in response to these terrorist attacks. And we owe our friends in Ukraine the same duty. The key connection between these organizations is important to note. It's not just Russia and Iran, it's China and North Korea as well. These are all globally repressive nation states. They repress their own people, they hold them back, they give them no opportunity. And then they seek to export that repression to other parts of the globe, first in their immediate neighborhood, and then more broadly across the world. These nations are increasingly working together. We see China and Russia's no limits partnership. We see President Xi saying to President Putin in an offhand conversation that the world heard that there are changes that wasn't seen in 100 years, and we, Russia and China, are leading those changes. We know that for decades, Iran and North Korea have cooperated on ballistic missile and nuclear technology. We know that today, in the fight in Gaza, Hamas is using North Korean rocket-propelled grenades. So the reality is these globally repressive nation states have long been working together. And it is incumbent upon the United States to stand with our friends in Ukraine and our allies in Israel in this fight against global repression.